A gang of robbers storms a bank, but instead of taking money, they force the hostages to strip, apparently for sinister purposes. When the police rush in, they find no robbers, all hostages safe, and not a dollar missing from the bank. What they could never guess is that the robbers have already made $1.2 billion. How did they pull it off? It all begins when 4 robbers enter a Wall Street bank. The leader, disguised as a worker, strolls in confidently and uses a high-powered infrared device to black out the surveillance cameras. Meanwhile, accomplices disguised as painters slip in through the back door and lock it behind them. As a guard approaches to investigate, a gun is pressed against his back. The crew quickly takes control, tossing smoke grenades and brandishing weapons to intimidate and secure 50 hostages. A patrol officer notices smoke billowing from the bank and moves closer, but the robbers show no fear. They even open the door to announce the robbery and tell the officer to call the police. Next, the robbers confiscate all the hostages' phones and keys. The robbers then order all hostages to strip and change into identical jumpsuits matching their own. They split the hostages into 10 groups, locking each in separate rooms. By now, a massive police presence surrounds the building, sealing every exit, even the sewers, with snipers positioned and ready. Frazier, leading the operation, avoids rash action given the 50 lives at stake. He attempts to communicate, but the robbers ignore him. With no insight into their motives or the situation inside, Frazier can only wait anxiously. Normally, robbers would proceed to loot the vault, but this crew does the unexpected. They glance at the cash-filled vault, no interest, then at the private safe deposit boxes full of valuables, still no interest. Finally, they enter a storage room with nothing of obvious worth, and there they perk up. Clearly, these are no ordinary thieves. They move shelves aside and start smashing the floor, soon opening a large hole. Is this an escape tunnel? As police puzzle over this, another hostage is released, carrying a large box. The box is opened to reveal a note from the robbers. Have 2 cars and a fueled helicopter ready by 9 p.m. For every hour late, a hostage dies. The robbers continue rotating hostages and even blend in by posing as captives. Eventually, they turn their attention to the private safe deposit boxes, opening one to find diamonds and a file. This is their real target. Outside, the bank owner panics. That box is his. The file holds secrets that could ruin him. He dispatches a sharp crisis negotiator to deal with the robbers. The negotiator contacts the robbers, clarifying she represents neither the police nor the bank. The leader, recognizing her role, agrees to meet. Frazier gives her 10 minutes. She emerges safely but refuses to disclose what was discussed. He contacts the robbers directly, claiming their demands are ready but insisting on verifying the hostage's safety in person. The robbers see through the lie but allow it, warning Frazier to come alone. After confirming the hostages are unharmed, Frazier urges surrender for leniency, warning that a SWAT assault would end badly. Unfazed, the leader cites police protocols. With no casualties, a raid is unlikely. Public backlash over hostage deaths would be severe. Frazier argues escape is impossible with police covering even the sewers, but the leader boasts they'll walk right out the front door. Provoked by the arrogance, Frazier attempts a solo takedown, nearly pulling off the leader's mask before another robber steps in, gun to his head. Expecting the worst, Frazier is instead shoved out unharmed but furious. Convinced now that the robbers are bluffing and won't kill, he prepares to order a raid. Just then, a call